Hey guys, just a few topics that I'd like to go over today. One being, I decided that since I'm working out on my treadmill every single day, I need to know statistics. I need to know exactly if I'm losing every single day, do I need to up the workout? And a lot of people would say, you just want to weigh yourself like once a week, once a month. You don't really need to. It's not about the numbers, it's about how you feel, and I feel wonderful. I'm getting a little sick if you can't hear, but that just happens with the weather change like this. So anyway, I pulled out my old scale and I thought, what the hell? I'm going to try it out. This new one's been working for me. I was a little surprised because it weighed me at 309, and I'm like, what? This other scale's been saying I'm under 300 pounds and I'm 290 now, and I'm just a little bit baffled by that. But that brings me back to the fact that when I went to the hospital, the doctor's office, they always weigh me more than what my home scale does. I was under 300, I was 297, and they weighed me at 317, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what? And it's a little bit, I don't know what to say. It hurts the workout. So when I pulled out the old scale, I got to 309. I was like, okay, well, just deal with this. Well, let's say that I'm 309. Let's say I'm not under 300 yet. And maybe the scale's just whacked and doesn't understand. So I've been running on my treadmill, doing everything, eating, what I'm supposed to. And it come to find out, the very next day I weigh 308.4. And I'm like, wow, this is kind of interesting. It's actually dropping me down weight every day. And today I weighed myself again, and I'm down to 307.4. And I'm just like, 3 days I've dropped from 309 to 308.4 to 307.4. Seems a little drastic. But I've moved all 3 days. I've moved the scale around to different parts of my kitchen, which is right behind me here with all my dirty dishes that you can see. I moved it around on the floor back there, and I tried just every possible situation that I could. Next to the refrigerator, next to the counter, closer to the living room, and everything weighed me exactly the same on that old scale. And I'm thinking to myself, how can these measurements be completely off? Because before, when I used the digital scale, it would weigh me at like 315, 320, 317, all in different areas. But now it's being accurate, maybe because my weight's come down. But we're going to stick with this regardless if I'm 290, if I'm under 290 now, regardless if I'm 307 now. I don't care. As long as those scales keep dropping downwards, that's all that matters. So I'm not going to focus on how much I weigh and feel bad about myself, but as long as those numbers keep coming down, I don't care which one I am. I mean, I really wish I was the under 290 one, but that's just one concern, one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. The second thing is I've dropped down my treadmill. I was doing the workout, and it was basically going incline, 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 incline. As I was working up, it was like 2 miles per hour, 2.5 miles per hour. When it hit 3, it'd start to incline. And then 3.5, it'd start to incline, and it would stay there and incline, incline, incline. And I was just dragging uphill, and I'm so exhausted all the time. So I decided, can I get the same burn or the same feeling, the same workout from just doing a flat level 0 incline? And that's what I started to do yesterday. I started at 1 mile per hour, 2 miles, 3 miles, 3.5 miles, and then I worked my way down, and I stayed 2 minutes at each of those. And I was just tore up at the end. I mean, I was sweating to death and everything, and I loved it. So I think that's what I'm going to continue to do. I think I'm going to continue staying flatline for now, for like a week, and then I'm going to do an incline 2 and do all those same runs, and then incline 3, and just keep working my way up, because it was killing me too much, and I couldn't break over that 11-minute barrier. And I'm thinking this way I can, to make an achievement for myself. It feels cheating a little bit, but I mean, I'm still working out, I'm still doing what I need to do, and obviously I'm still losing weight. So I'm hoping that everything works out. Oh, and one last thing before I go. I am going to buy myself a doctor's scale. I'm thinking that if I buy an official doctor's size scale with the weights that you move back and forth, there can't be as much flaw in that as these other systems. So we're going to try that out. Alright, bye guys.